Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell myself even. Look, it really is simple. Consistency, you just gotta do the same thing over and over again. And don't, and I guess the new advice is to not spread yourself thin. Like, go all in on one thing and hyper focus on it, invest on it, so that way you get better at that one skill, and which then leads you to producing more products, for instance. Like it's the three S's: skill, speed. Okay, so you really just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe you can do it. You have to. I know, I'm parroting other people, but you have to believe you can do it. You have to have that. You have to believe that you're already there. You have to believe that you're already there on the road to success. And then the work is already halfway done, right? So video, like when I started, right, I was at level 0. I didn't know how to YouTube, I didn't know how to gym, I didn't know how to do shit, you know. I was really lazy, I was procrastinating, but honestly, you just have to get things done. You just have to do the things. You have to pretend like you're already there. Have enough confidence to already, what are the words, to already envision yourself. Have that vision from point A to point B. You have to visualize yourself on that journey. You have to visualize it in your mind that you've already made it. Because, like, right. And you have to have the mindset, have the skills, have the leverage, know where to put the input, because you don't want to get spread thin. Like, you want to be like, you don't want to be like spreaders, you want to be like pointers. Focusing on one thing at a time. So you take away the distractions from your life, take away the negative, take away the procrastinating shit, like that. Really, it's that simple. You just have to progress on YouTube, fitness, wealth, gym, business, the good stuff, and then you take away eating addictions, take away watching, scrolling on social media, and then you listen to podcasts, listen to self-improvement YouTubers, and as a matter of fact, you really just gotta take action. You have to focus. Less is more. You have to focus on the thing, right? You have to focus, value your time, act like you're above a lot of normal people, not in a bad way, but just in a I don't have time way. Like you have to value your own time and not let the others drag you down. You have to focus on yourself. It doesn't have to be in a bad way. You just have to envision the process. Yeah, like I say this over and over again because it's true. It's repetitive. Say this over and over again. I want to like inspire others. I want others to have my wisdom. And like I could right now give like my workout routine, but like what would that benefit? You keep trying. 9 times out of 10 you don't get it, but you gain experience along the way. So it's not really going back to square one. It's just kind of a win-win situation, because even if you do go back to square one, gain the experience, you still have the experience, because the experience and the knowledge can't be taken away from you. You know, like it's not really arrogance, it's just putting yourself above, valuing yourself, like self-respect, you know. It's just envisioning yourself at that point in life. It's envisioning it, being that better version of yourself, working out day by day. It's consistency. There's no answer. All of the other answers are fake. All of self-improvement YouTubers are BS. Some of it really is BS. You just gotta realize which ones are, which ones aren't. You just have to network with people. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes a lot of things. Right, for instance, an analogy I like to use, video games, right? Video games relate to, like, video games and working out. Like, think of gym, think of working out as like a video game, but instead you're the video game character, you're leveling up. Like, one bench press, it's like, strength attributes. And then calisthenics is free to play because it's bodyweight exercises, and then you scale that up all the way up to bodybuilder type stuff. It just starts small all the way up until you scale it up over and over and over again. That's why as I say everything is repetitive. These videos are similar because I'm talking about the same exact niche every single time. It's supposed to be repetitive because you gain like the shit, right? You gain experience from it, and you can't really gain experience anywhere else because, like, you gotta have this quote unquote mindset to be able to, like, because, like, it's just how when you start out you make a few cents off of YouTube. It doesn't really pay much, but once you do it over and over and over again, you get that money worth. And, like, in business, I don't think it's not always about the greed. It really isn't. It's about the connections. It's not about a shit ton of money. It's not about being rich. It's about being wealthy and having connections, having fitness, having connections, being perfect in all realms of the human atmosphere. Being perfect in striving to perfect, trying your best genuinely day by day by day. That's what it's about. I can vouch for that. Like, 5-minute video does not seem like that much every single day, bro. Like, once you get to your 100th video, you articulate your voice. Once you know what you're talking about, you gain a big confidence boost. I feel like ranting isn't really gonna make it nowadays, so I really gotta come up with something. I mean, yeah, it really is as simple as this Nike shirt. Just do it. You just gotta get the things done. You just gotta have. It's not unlimited motivation. It's unlimited energy to do the things you're supposed to do. You gotta get the things done. And I don't mean waste time. You gotta hyper focus everything on one, and then not gambling, going all in. None of the bullshit gambling advice, investing, crypto, like I mean the genuine social media, influencing people on YouTube, Instagram, social media marketing, sales, all that stuff. That's the basics. That's the beginner type stuff, And it's about the habits you build along the way, the people you befriend, the habits you build along the way. It's simple. It's not a one map fits everyone. It's not a one pill cures everything type shit, There's like a real constraint. There's a real process to it. Step 1, you find your weakest constraint. Step 2, you find a way to leverage it. And step 3, using the 3 S's that Ruff explained in his Ruff Club video. Yeah. And then, like, right, every single time you waste time, you deduct an energy point. So after a certain point, you don't have energy to do that difficult task anymore, and that's why people end up failing. That's why people procrastinate. They don't get the shit done. They don't get it done. Simply because they have all the time in the world. They don't feel that anxiety. They don't feel that anxiety of not getting the thing done. They don't feel that pressure. As I said, once you feel that pressure, you hyper focus. You get 3 days worth of work done in like 2 minutes. That type of stuff. And like I'm serious. Like, take my life, for instance. Planet Fitness, working out for like 5 months, working out at home for like 5 months. I didn't really, I did not really see gains until today. I did not really see gains until month 5. And it's only my 6th day in an actual gym, so I'm still getting used to the equipment and stuff. yeah, like sleep schedules are important as well. You gotta manage time management. That's what it all comes down to. A lot of place of deep work, focus, hyper focus on that one thing. You get 3 days work of work done in 2 hours. You get a month worth of work done in 2 hours. How simple is that? How cool is that? Like once you record videos, you record it in like one shot, no editing, no filters. You're just being your authentic self, being genuine with yourself. You just remove all the distractions, remove everything else, focus on one thing at a time. So like, yeah, and then you follow it off with journaling questions, asking yourself, what am I doing with this time? Making a checklist, writing down what you're doing so you get to keep track of it, and you're aware of how you're investing your time, and you're aware of what you're doing with the time you have. Whether or not you're wasting it, whether or not you're making videos, whether or not you're being productive. You gotta do that shit. You gotta get that experience. You don't wanna consume the content. You wanna be able to create the content and then articulate the points, because you really just gotta ideas come, ideas go. Ideas, like 24 ideas in my mind, and infinite amount of ideas in my mind, and my job is to articulate it from my mind to your mind, from my mind to the audience in this case. And then I would need the influence, I would need communication skills, I would need to know how to talk clearly and concisely, directly and straightforwardly to get to the audience. Business, sales, marketing, it's the same mindset. Self-improvement, business, sales, marketing, it's the same mindset. It is like take a return of investment. You invest time into a course, and you get paid for doing that, and you gain knowledge, you gain actionable steps, you get advice. You know what I'm saying? You get connections, you get networking, you get so much stuff beyond just money. Money is materialistic. Connections are not. Money is materialistic. You use money to get freedom. You use money to invest in stuff. Money is materialistic. But the return on investment is that you get to work one-on-one with your coach, with your mentor, with a life coach, life advice. You get all that good things in return. You just gotta take the advice, take action. Take the advice, take action. I can't emphasize this enough. Take the advice, take action. Record the videos, work out. It's that simple. It is that simple. Take the advice, take action. That's all there is. It's a mind game. It's a mindset shift. It just clicks on a random Friday night, on a random Monday morning, on a random Wednesday. Cool. But you focus on the work. Once you're in the work, once you're in the flow state, you focus more on the work than on the results. You don't give a fuck about what other people think, because you are you, and you're doing your own thing, and you genuinely like it, and you don't give the subtle fuck to what they think, to what the haters think, you know? Just, how do I rephrase this? You just gotta be your authentic self, be genuine to the camera, and just like no BS, genuine